Okay. Do that. Put that here. Everything seems good there. Close that. On here seems to be good. No drop frames or anything, so we seem to be fine. Everything seems to be okay. So let us begin. Hi everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today we are starting a brand new game. We had finished Remember Me last week. That only took 3 streams, so we're playing a different game today. Today we are starting Starfield, a game by Bethesda that came out last year. Or just at the end of last year, I think. I think it was like November, December. I'd have to go back and check. Regardless, we're going to be playing this game. I've stated it before, but I'm just going to state it for the main stream as well, the actual stream we're playing it. This is a test stream to see if I will like it. If I don't like the game, this will be today and Friday will be the only times I will play it, and then I will never play it again on stream. If I do like it, I will continue playing it like normal, like everything else. My main reason for doing this, I think I've only done this like a few times in the past before, especially after Darksiders, where after a while I was pushing myself to play it rather than actually enjoying it, which I just ended up not having fun with and then just dropped the whole thing. That's why I've kind of like introduced this thing. Anyway, getting sidetracked. I've heard a lot of mixed things about Starfield. Most of the stuff I hear is bad. There was a lot of hype around it. I was hyped for it. New IP from Bethesda that actually might start making good games again. Cool. I'll go in and play it. But from what I've seen and what I've heard, it is just as bad, if not worse, in respects of everything that came after Skyrim. It's, yeah. We're going to see how it goes. I was gifted this game by a friend some time ago. I just now got around to playing it. I don't really want to shit on a game that I was... it's not even been 10 minutes and I already swore. I don't really want to insult a game that a friend gifted me, but if it's like it's just a case of me seeing how it's going to go, and what's going to happen with that. I don't know. One thing that I am interested in is the ship customizations that I've seen. Those look cool. I don't know if I'll be able to make anything cool with that, but that's a cool thing that you can do, so I'm interested. Other than that, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like every other Bethesda game, it might be buggy as heck. So here's hoping that it's not too buggy, because if it is, Bethesda, what are you doing? It's been years. You should, at this point, know that you should try and put more effort to make it more stable. But, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let us begin today's stream and see what this game is about. Let me just Remember Me. I forgot to do that. Right. Starfield, where are you? I don't know where Starfield is. I thought I had it up. I know it's installed. I just thought I had the thing up. I guess I didn't. Encoding overloaded? What do you mean encoding overloaded? Where the hell did my internet go? Whoa! Why is it going all over the place? What's Starfield doing? Like to my computer. It's going up all over the place with my bit rate. And I'm not talking like going between like my set bit rate and the lower one. It's going like between 500 kilobytes to 13,000. Like, what? I can't see anything. I can hear the thing, but I can't see the game. Is the game okay? I think the game crashed. Yeah, it crashed. I just booted the game. That's all I did, and it's already broken. Stop. Confirm. Close the program. Oh my god. That all I did was boot the game. I don't know what the hell happened there. It completely ruined internet speeds. Let's try this again. I'm not gonna press anything. I'm just gonna wait for it to show up. My mouse is stuck in the middle of the screen. And I can't move it. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Redeem credits. No. I don't want creations. Go away. Now I need to make sure all my settings are still the same, because I remember changing them. Borderless full screen on. Dynamic resolution. Do I even need that? Okay, I can switch back and forth now. Good. Things were broken for a second. Right. And now I need to add the freaking game. Specific window. There it is. Bit to screen. Probably what I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to leave so then it shows up and then load it again. I swear, if it's one of those games where it can't properly freaking load the damn thing. Are you kidding me? Yes, I know it's my Bethesda. Let me skip. I just want to get to the main menu. Okay, it's showing up. Good. Alright, sounds we picked up. Everything's on there is fine. Sound stopped. I need to refresh Restream because it's not showing me the up-to-date thing. Right, everything seems to be okay. Everything's showing up. All the stuff seems to be fine on there. Right, let me check settings. Combat damage. Normal. You can do individual difficulty scaling. That's cool. Ammo weight. Ammo has no weight. Good. I don't want that. You can change the carry capacity. Now that's great. How much you and your followers can carry. Great increases capacity. Standard carries capacity. I need to see if I can change this in-game. Says the distance at which you can access your ship's cargo from the inventory menu. Normal. Access your ship's cargo while near the ship. Access your ship's cargo only while inside the ship for inside ship. Limited locations. Access your ship's cargo while in outposts or settlements anywhere. Access your ship's cargo from any distance. Ah. It says total XP. Does changing this Oh, you get punished for customizing the difficulty. Okay. Vendor credits. How many credits vendors have to purchase items? I need to see what the standards are first. If the standards are too low, then I'll be like, okay, I need to turn this up or off, on or off, or higher. Sustenance. Sets how food and drink grant sustenance effects. You do not gain positive or negative sustenance. Positive and negative. Food and drink grant positive effects and prevent negative effects on your dehydration. See, the last time I booted this, I booted this up was when I got it, and I hadn't touched it since. So I guess all this stuff was added in. I don't know. Affliction treatment. Save on rest. Save on pause. Brightness. You should see no logo in this box. I do not. I can kind of see it there. I can't see it there. Why are all these on low? These definitely need to be on higher than low. Turn that off. Put everything to at least medium. Oh, no. Turn motion blur off. Contact shadows, desync off. All layers use anisotropic. All material layers use anisotropic filter. Disable to improve performance or enable to slightly improve visual quality of certain material layers. What do you mean slightly? If it's not even noticeable, is there any point to having this? I don't know what frame generation is. I don't even think I can use reflex because I don't have a 4090 or whatever. VRS. Variable rate shading during rendering. Film grains off. Enable depth field is off. Okay. Controls. Now, I will be using a keyboard and mouse. Any kind of game that's kind of like, you know, a Bethesda game, like Skyrim, I play with a keyboard and mouse. I tried playing with a controller when Skyrim came out on the Xbox. It was okay, but there was a lot of buttons that were combined, and I didn't like that. So I just went with keyboard and mouse as soon as I got on PC. Controller vibration off because I'm not using it. If enabled, using the controller will toggle off keyboard controls and vice versa. Yeah, that's fine. It may be a cases where I switch between the two. So, like, if I'm in my ship, I might use the keyboard. I might use the gamepad, but I don't know yet. All of this is fine. Accessibility, subtitles on. Dialogue camera. Vanity camera. Enables the auto vanity camera if no user input for some time. I don't know what that means. FOB. At least 90. Third person FOB, 90. Ship third person, 90. Iron sights. Enables the use of iron sights when aiming a weapon as a toggle instead of hold. Oh, toggle. Okay, I thought he meant turning off iron sights. Like you could press it and it will turn them off or on. Okay, well. Crew. Oh, that's probably credits. Ooh, they're trying to be thematic. Right, new game. Yeah, let me double make sure we're all good. Need to close this. I don't need this anymore. Wait, what was that just closed? That's fine. I thought I had overwritten something then. I think we are good to go. So let's begin. New game. Confirm. Let's hope I don't spend 2 hours in the character creator like I do with every game. Who am I kidding? I probably will. Hey, you finally awake, huh? Trying to cross the border. I kind of think this would be better to show at like a more thematic thing like they did with Skyrim, where it shows up when you're on the way, or, you know, it shows up when you leave the planet for the first time. May 7th, 2330. August mining outpost, Moon of Vectera. Oops. Hello? There is some slight screen tearing, so I might need to turn that on.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow
I don't
my
have a
one
body.
simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn.
Why are you so
Boss
big?
lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, the voice
You're
acting's
gonna be
already
fine.
much better.
The first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone
why
should
they
pay
don't
for our own
put
healing.
the whole body in it.
Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
More money, no problem.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
I don't know what a Dusty is, but okay.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Is it me, or is there like a weird, like, I don't know, smoky filter over everything?
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Okay, let me quickly put on VSync, because it is screen tearing quite a bit on my side.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing.
I can't run, I'm stuck at walking
Never
speed.
take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Okay.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like
We'll
this
drill.
in the United Colonies? Reams of red tape. Well, then this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
I think the controls are a little bit too slippy? Is that the right word? A little bit too fast. Which is a thing I'd never thought I'd say.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
Still a bit too much. I chose the wrong thing. Ah! Controls, god damn it! Let's put it down to 1, see if that is what is.
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
No. So what is doing it?
Okay then.
Just do 35. Whatever. Oh, it's here. Never mind. Whoops. I'm blind. Also hot, so I'm not really paying attention to what I'm clicking.
Let's call this one tapped.
Oh, now it's too slow. When you come to Majorshepard's channel, you come for the expert gameplay of going through menus.
Forward to that big thing we looked at.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
better. It's not as loose as it was. Yeah, I think this is fine. Troy.
Running through these fades pretty quick.
Oh. Can I turn that off? I don't like that. That looks weird. It's like a 3D effect.
You're up. Grab a cutter and mine.
Like the circles are spheres
Metal
instead.
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay. Energy 4, ammo cutter, fire rate 76, range 3, accuracy 76.
You think we'll be done here soon?
No.
I hear this is the last day. I'm busy. Got anyone else to bother?
Fire. Do I press the hold? Yes. Does it have an alt fire? What does this do? Oh, it does! I'm learning.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
No, I pressed start game and I showed up. Okay, so shift is...
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Do I not get to talk to anyone? Am I just going to be shooting rocks or can I explore?
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
I was very delayed on that countdown.
Let's go.
Okay. What's down here? Ooh. Hello. Troy?
Don't socialize too much. You waste time, they'll take it out of your hide later.
Okay. Oh, this just leads back here. I'm coming! Ow.
Come on.
Hello.
Keep moving.
Do I get a light? Oh, whoops. Okay, so shift just opens up the pause menu for some reason. Well, not shift, tab. Kind of dark in here.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something
What?
goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I mean, I guess I can go. I'm just a new person. You're going to make me do all the work? F. There we go. Fine.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
I'm collecting everything. I'm still doing my job. Oh,
Do you
dirty
see
things.
anything?
I see blue rocks. Haley Mike. Yeah. This stuff, like, touchable? If I touch it, does it move? It does! Question marks? Break up the deposit. Hey. It's kind of embedded into the rock. The prophecy is true! Kind of like a space station.
Dusty. Snap out of it.
Scan complete cerebrum.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Yeah.
Any of this look familiar?
No, it's my first time here. Hey, character creation! Get ready for 2 hours of this! Let's start from the beginning. Can I click and drag? No, I have to click. Okay, so I did Fallout 4 when I streamed it. I did it as Celeste. This is a more fitting thing for Celeste, so I'm probably going to try and do that again. It's been a while since I did Fallout 4, so let's just find a base face that's good enough. I don't like that I can't choose to be in a specific thing, so it doesn't have to cycle through each base. This guy, look, he's from like from Victorian eras. Old George's tobacco smoke. Old lady. Why does this guy look familiar? Is he like from a Call of Duty game? Some of these faces are weird. Why does this look like Vinny from Vine Sauce? Okay, we've gone through these. I think the closest to what I have an idea of is, thought it was one of these. It's probably number 2 then. I can customize it, it's just, you know. Muscular, heavy, thin. Like, is this just purely... You want to be a stick insect? Or you want to be a rock? Let's just go in the middle, I guess. Like, here, maybe? I want her to be toned, but not, like, stupidly so. Athletic, I guess is the right word. Body type 1, body type 2. Ah. Okay. 1, Ah, okay. Just different masculine or feminine walk styles. How do you zoom in? Because I can't see from a distance how these skin tones will look. Okay. Celeste is pale. She's... I've said it before, but she's like half a vampire, so, you know. Gotta go with that. Why would you put skin tone here as well? Refine. Wide head. More normal head. Whoa. Weird. Why is this in a plus and minus, but you can't go like a thin squared plate face? Like it's either going to be a square or round, or thin or wide. You can't have a square thin or a square wide. This is weird. Can I do chin? Yes, I can. Okay. So I guess it's just get a general shape down. Whatever, middle. No, I don't want to scroll down. I want to zoom out. There we go. No hair. Short hair. Short hair. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. No. No. Maybe, but that's probably going to be a backup if I don't have any long hairs. No. 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 Well, no. Is that a mullet? Definitely not. That's probably going to be the closest I'm going to get to. It looks like all of these are just going to be short hairstyles, which I do not want. No. All these hairstyles kind of suck, to be honest. What's wrong with having a fringe? Like most of these don't have fringes. They just have a big forehead. What is wrong with developers or game developers and not having long hairs? I get that it might clip into things, but I'd rather have a character that I want to have a look as. I want them to look as, rather than having to suffer with terrible looking short hairs. That's too messy. I'll have to go with that other one I found. This one, I think it is, yeah. Hair color. Now, can I do any hair color, or are you going to limit me to specific ones? Blonde. Brown. Is that multicolored, or is my eyes being weird? Oh, God. Actually hurts to look at. Oh, I like that one. That was cool. That's probably just because it's red or orange, like fire. Alright, well, she has white hair. Well, white and red, but I can't do gradients or, you know, colored parts individually, so I'm just gonna have to go with it. White hair color. Eyes. What the hell? What's wrong with the eyes? They're not even. Well, you can see here, this has got an upper and lower eyelid that partially covers it, but then you got this one which seems to be higher up. I don't know. Let's get the best one out of these terrible options. This one, I guess. Back forward. Oh, depth. Why not just say eye depth? Why do you have to say back forward? That doesn't mean... There is something weird going on with these eyes. It's very disturbing. Shape blends. I'm not exactly sure what this is supposed to even do. It just changes the entire thing. No, that was too much. Put that back. Wish I could, like, lock these. It's probably the best I'm going to get out of this. Eye color. Do we have red? Whoa. I guess that could be red? Yes, I can zoom in more. Alright, so that's brown. Lighter brown. Gray? Not sure. That definitely looks red. That's blue. That's hazel, I think? Don't know. Green? White? Yellow? Orange? Purple? Blind. I'm just going to go on the limb and say that this is red. Let's see if I can find a good eyebrow. Not really. Not. You also just not have eyebrows. Okay, sure, this. I guess this is just how far out they stick. Cro-Magnon. Flat. Let's find where it was. Up there. Eyebrow color. See if they've got it. got to be the most thinnest eyebrows in existence, so it's hard to tell. I think that's red. I'm looking for red. I think 19 is red, but I'm colorblind. What can I know? Forehead. No, no, I want to zoom out. God. Wrinkly. Now, I don't want a forehead the size of the Mariana Trench. That's fine. No, no! I do not like this frickin' character creator system. How do you make it worse than Skyrim's? How? There. Nose. For some reason I read refine as none. You have no nose. Too high. Too flat. Maybe? No, too down. Too curved. Too bent looking. Is this one? Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can make it better. Needs to be straight. Up there. This face looks weird as hell. It's like everything is slanted on one side. I don't know why. It's too narrow. Come on. There we go. Back, forward. What does this mean? Depth. You mean depth? Up, down. That was fine where it was. Probably about there, maybe. In, out. Shake it all about. Now shape lens. What does this one actually do? Oh. Here, I guess. 1 second. Bless me. Right, ears. Fine. Wide. It's fine here. Forward and back. Out there. Up and down. There, I guess. No. Go back to the ear. Oh, these things change rapidly. Jesus. There? What about there? Mouth. Ooh. Some of these mouths suck. Guess, like, these are the only good ones. Let's go with 8, because then I can kind of do something with that. Mid. Big lip, small lip. The average thing there. Left, right. What do you mean left, right? The labeling on this character creation is very weird and annoying. Like, you just... Who would want an option like this? Middle. Oh my god. Stay on the mouth. Stop! I'll just stick with the one I have. Teeth. You can customize teeth? What? I'll just stick with the number 1, thanks. Jaw. Why does it look like it's just changing the shading around it? Stick with that. Go about there. Forward, back. I'm trying to do this quickly, guys. I'm sorry it's taking longer. But, you know, kind of sign up for it when you get into a game where you can create your own character. And you got a player who's really into making characters. God, they look so weird. Don't go all the way down. Best I'm probably going to get with this. I need a more pointier chin, because this is way too wide. Ugh. That could work, I guess. That one might work. That's probably good enough. Neck! You don't mind that neck. Wattle. What the hell's a wattle? Oh, you mean the thing underneath the chin? You could just say under chin or second chin. I don't know what the hell a wattle is. I've never heard it referred like that. There we go, that's fine. Jewelry. Start from the beginning. Right, none. Nose ring. Another one. Another one. Piercings. 1, 2. Septon piercing. 2. Studs. Round studs. Hoops. Double hoop. Single double hoop. Right, left. Multiple. Multiple on one. Multiple on the other. I guess this one. Jewelry color. Make it as black as my soul. I don't know. I guess that. Dermaesthetic. What the hell is a dermaesthetic? I guess it's to make them see if they've got, like, dirt or something? I'm not really sure. I don't know, just get rid of something that doesn't have any dirt on it. Complexion, color, temp. What do you mean by temp? Blemishes. Can I have none? I would like to have none. You want to look like a Sith Lord? I really wish I could drag and drop. It's not been an hour, has it? Ain't been an hour yet. It's only been like 30 minutes. I've only recently just got in this. Scars. Too big, too big, too big. Can I change where these things are? Or are they stuck where they get put? Literally, the only one that is anything about where this character would have one, it's there. Oh, okay. I don't like it. No, I'm just gonna get no scars. But hi, Gino. Welcome. Facial forms. You mean details? What do you mean by facial forms? That would be what everything we've just done was. Want to look tired as hell? No, I don't. I don't want any of these. Tattoos. Is that only facial? I think it's only facial tattoos. Ooh, that's cool. I was gonna say that was cool, and then I looked at it more, and I'm just like, actually, it's not that good. That was alright. I just want to cycle through these so I can see them. Skull tattoo. Nah, I'm good. No tattoo. Cheek. Oh, we're into, like, makeup stuff now. Color. The default, I guess. Don't want it too much. Cheek-doo! You mean cheekbones? Intensity, just about the same. Lipstick base. 2, I guess? Yeah, 2. I need the intensity high so I can actually see what color it is. I guess that one's fine. There. Lipstick accents. A British accent? I need this a different color so I even know what the hell it does. There you go. I guess it's just to outline it. I don't... You can really tell I don't put makeup on when I don't know what the hell these things are. That looks too thick. But then again, if you're doing it the same color, it would kind of blend together. So it wouldn't really matter much, would it? Unless you're trying to do it in a different color so then it stands out. Yeah, if you do it like that, it makes it kind of stand out more. I guess I can see the point of that, actually. Just try to make it so that it's not so obvious or something. I guess that's fine. Again, because I'm partially colorblind, I can't tell if that's still too much. Because at some point, the colors just sort of blend together. I need to see what kind of eyeshadow these are. That's... No, no. Definitely not. Maybe. Maybe. Go with this one. We got what I think is red. Blue, purple, about there. And now there's lower. There's so many. So many. This, sure. We'll do that. In a color where I can actually see it. Oh, lightning bolts. Goes out of it. Don't like that. Don't like that. That, I can't really tell what that one does. I'll go with this one. There. This is probably for the same thing. At least the upper and lower match. Dirt. You want some dirt on your face? Okay, well... That's the face, I guess. The best I can do. The eyes are just so off-putting. I keep mentioning it, and I'm probably annoying by it now. But it's just so weird. Just make the eyes normal. Why is one eye open more than the other? Why are the eyes not centered? Why can't I change that? Surely there's a setting here I can do. If I do this, it's probably going to change everything, and I don't want to go through all this again. Right, now we're on to this. Beast Hunter, from Ashtar to Aquila to the terrormorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien life abounds. You have learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regime, or regimen, is essential to survival. Ballistic centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat eliminations, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks the talented chef can prepare. She's not really. Bouncer. Worked the line of the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned that the most non-lethal confrontations could be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook and a more strongly secured door. Once considered a sport of kings, boxing is still practiced as a recreational competitive activity, but its combat applications can't be denied. Security. While this standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with the proper training. And fitness again. Bounty hunter. Wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. Piloting. As more people journey to space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft have increased dramatically. Targeting system control. Missile weapons are favored because they can knock onto an enemy ship, but intimate knowledge of tracking systems can make them even more effective. Boost pack training. Specialized training and innovations in personal mobility systems have allowed for unfettered exploration on alien worlds. Maybe that's probably closer to her, but it's not there yet. Chef. While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, you cater to those with more discerning palates. In your kitchen, countless alien specimens became true culinary masterpieces. Gastronomy. Dueling, for some reason. Considered by many the lost art, close attacks with melee weapons can often be deadlier than ranged combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. Scavenging. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. No. Combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You can never be afraid to take on the enemy, but you'll much rather take care of your friends. Pistol certification. Considering the popularity of the personal side of the settled systems, familiarity with such weapons is often considered essential. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology has human been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers. Wellness. By embracing the active lifestyle and good nutritional habits, one may improve the overall sense of health and gain prolonged life expectancy. Cyberrunner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the megacorps stand as the monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them, in the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Stealth. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while being undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as effective. Security again. Theft. While not entirely honorable and certainly not legal, it is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from somebody's person. Cyberneticists. Robots, mere toys. Neuroamps, good for politics. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future. Humans, machines as one. And all you get from this that's new is lasers. Personal laser weapons are in the widespread use across the settled systems, and specialized training can greatly increase their effectiveness. Woo. Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns in settled systems, but only because there are those who are quietly fighting for it. Because of you, agreements were signed, words were heeded, lives were spared. Persuasion. In the settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss often accomplishes far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. Settled systems, free market economy. Anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. And wellness again. Explorer. The steady exploration of is a lost art. You didn't listen as the major factions argued with the space they desperately tried to control. You were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. Lasers. Dynamics. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of a ship's grav drive. Surveying. Humanity now has access to untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data on the ground has become an essential skill set. Gangster. You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky enough to have it. Shotgun certification. Cornerstone of Close Quarters Combat, or CQC. The shotgun has proven a simple, deadly weapon for hundreds of years. Homesteader. Discovery of settled systems, many oxygen-rich planets, and moons meant humans could live just about anywhere, if they had the know-how, and you did, and utilized it to great effect. Geology. Newly discovered mineral mines from alien planets and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancement. Weightlifting. Okay. It's weird for its homesteader, but okay. Weight training can significantly increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment both in space and on ground. Industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted to be was a titan of industry, maybe a ship designer or a megacorp exec. Thankfully, the skill set never goes out of style on the settled systems. Only thing that's added is research methods. By skillfully employing both new time New and time-tested methods, a researcher can or may complete projects faster and even get an unexpected insight. Long hauler. Let those who other hothead pilots obsess over lasers and maneuverability. You're a space trucker, pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there fast, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. Piloting and ballistic weapons. While there have been a significant advancement in shipborne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tool is the most effective. Pilgrim. Wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something about those others who could never understand. The journey is the destination. All three have already been seen. Professor. You've always enjoyed learning, but nothing could compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spread throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain. You gladly assisted. Ronin. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settle systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hand, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. Soldier. Settle system is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on is trained warriors and guns with guns and guts. You had both simple bloody work and you were great at it. Fitness, ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable high power of high-speed projectiles. Space scoundrel. Good or bad, whose right is it to say? Or whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of grey. That might fit, actually. Xenobiologist. The Settle Systems is home to hunted alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, they never deterred you, so you sought out and studied them for whatever gifts they offered. And then found not found. Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life, clerical oversight, deletion by some unknown powerful faction, or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is here and now, and the path you're about to forge. Okay. Can I choose my study skills, or am I stuck with those? Because I thought when it shows like a file, and it says like, what's important here and now is the path you're about to forge, and the past is only known to you. To me, that sounds like I get to customize what this would be. But I guess not. I think Cyberrunner, it's computers, she's a computer person, robot too. Like, you know, she could make robots and stuff. She's also a crafter. She's really smart. Stand as a monument to power, prestige, and profit. You work both for and against them on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. Stealth, security, and theft. Sure. Cyberrunner. How to select it? There we go. Traits. Alien DNA. Volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank. That has to be paid weekly. Empath. You are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when venturing alone. Can't be combined with introvert. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards for some missions given by the faction, but crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jab at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I don't want that. I hated the guy in Oblivion. I don't want him here. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Good stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at home, but you'll automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. I don't think Celeste would have that, because in her original story, her father's dead, killed by her half-sister, and her mother is actively seeking her so that she can use her in experiments. So, no. She wouldn't be sending 2 credits to her mother. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue and better rewards for missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special... You need to tell me what these things are. What's the Enlightened? What's Neon? What's a Freestar Collective? Sanctum Universum. What is that? You gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but lose access to the House of Enlightenment chest. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Your body has become accumulated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Occasionally, if a crew trained on a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. You never accumulated space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. You gain access to the special United Colonies dialogue and better rewards from missions given by factions. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Someone put a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up to try and kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Well, she's definitely wanted because her mother wants her for experiments, so yeah, I'll get that for sure. Okay. Street rat. Take that! Again, I don't know what some of these things are. What's a Freestar Collective? You can't just say you're part of this thing and then not tell me what this thing is about. I guess I'll look into it. Let me refresh Restream again because it's not showing the up-to-date thing. Because I don't want to end up being like, oh, I've chosen Neon and now I'm part of a cannibalistic cult or something. Collective. Freestar Collective is the second interstellar government to have formed in the Central System. It is a libertarian confederation and controls the star systems, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Is the Council of Governors, which currently consists of blah, blah, blah. Don't care about that. Address issues that affect the Freestar Collective as a whole. Each member colony has its own political structure and thereby its own method of selecting leaders. Okay. Divided among 3 different organizations. A libertarian confederation. Collective is less cohesive than the United Colonies due to local differences in political structures and social organization. There are also far fewer laws and restrictive regulations in Freestar space, but corruption is rampant. Don't really want to be a part of that. What's the other one? The next one. Neon. It's a pleasure city. The image it shows looks like it's an oil rig. It looks high tech though, which might fit more of her style, but I'm not sure. Next is Enlightened. The enlightened are atheists that do not believe in a higher power. Instead, they espouse that humans should take care of each other. The enlightened create and manage various humanitarian and community outreach programs across the settled systems to spread their teachings. Okay, that's cool. It's cool, but it says it's raised, and I wouldn't say she was raised by those kind of people. She would just be on her own and having to live with, like, doing what she can. But they're good. They seem to be good people, or at least a good thing. Universal. Right, Universal. Is a religion in the Central Systems. Adherents are known as universals. One of the newest religions to arise amongst humanity, having formed within the last 2 decades, but it has grown rapidly in a short time. The core belief of universals is that God exists somewhere. Nope. Serpent's Embrace. There's no thing for it. I need to... It's not really a thing I'm really interested in. It sounds like a cult because it's called the Great Serpent. All right, United Colonies. That's what I need to look up next. United Colonies. United Colonies, abbreviated as the UC, is the first interstellar government to have formed in the settled systems. It is a centralized republic. So, like, the Republic from Star Wars, I guess. Controls the star systems. These ones, don't care about that. Established in 2159, 3 years after humans arrived in Alpha Centauri. Expand into the independent systems of Narion. Dispute over Narion escalated into the Narion War. Between the UC and Freestar resurfaced. The Treaty of Narion prevented Freestar from claiming a fourth star system. Besieged the Freestar colony. Second conflict. The United Colonies is directed by a council called the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. What? Every single time I read Triumvirate, I am always reminded of Knights of the Republic 2, which is the Sith Triumvirate. And that was evil. So, it's not giving me a good light for that. Military security duties are apparently carried out by an organization called UZ-SEC, UC SysDef, and UC Vanguard, but it is currently unknown what each group's exact role is. Citizenship in United Colonies is not automatic, and there are different grades. Residents of the UC achieve citizenship through service by working on any branches of MAST. But the only option foreigners have to earn is to enlist in the UC Vanguard, which is part of MAST's military branch. Citizenship benefits vary by grade and include credit rewards, the right to home ownership in New Atlantis, and discounts in UC businesses. Earning citizenship is said to be difficult as MAST has limited employment slots. The administration and science branches of MAST are particularly competitive as they are more appealing to most people than the military. In order to make the military more appealing to applicants, the UC changed its policies so that citizenship could be earned substantially faster in the military than in the other two branches, and those who served in the military with distinction would be eligible for first-grade citizenship, the highest tier with the most benefits. Okay. According to the developers, the United Colonies represents the idealized version of the Space Republic common to science fiction. So basically, like I said, the Republic from Star Wars. To be honest, that sounds like a much better benefit or better like community thing than the Freestar Collective. So I'm gonna go with the United Colony Native because it makes sense. So yeah. And one more. It says optional, but I want to see if I can get one more. Exerting herself uses that costume when adventuring with human companions, but when adventuring alone. Well, she's going to be getting companions from what I know, so sure. This seems like it wouldn't be that fun, Empath. Deeply connected to feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in temporary increase. Because it says it's a temporary increase. So you would need to continually keep doing what your people want in order to get this benefit. And if you don't, you get negatives. I don't want to have that kind of thing over my head. Dream home, I'd rather just make my home. Alien DNA doesn't sound like it's going to be that useful. Like increased health and oxygen, but how much? Like 5%? Healing items and foods aren't as effective. I don't care for that. So no. I think we're done. I think that's it. So yeah, finish. Background Cyberrunner, name, she, her, yes. Nope. Oh, I can't put the whole name. She has the long name. I guess we'll just go with this. Yes. Oh, I can change the pronoun. I'm good with she, her. Confirm.
You were one of the weirdest hires I've ever had. From hacking computers to digging for minerals. You're lucky
They actually talk about it. That's cool.
high. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Ooh. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or vision. Everything a blank after I left into that tunnel. Yeah, there was light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
What is it?
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Why are you at such a low frame rate, man?
Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Press mouse 3. Or I could just scroll out. Follow Lynn. Hello.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Our constellation
Well,
contact
thanks.
is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a
Oh,
joke.
bumping it.
You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Beep boop.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Is there a way to... Does it have an FPS mode? It does not on here. FPS. I probably have to put it on and like
Exploring space.
Steam.
You all
Who does
right?
that anymore? Ain't the space
Need
we've already
some
got.
Bread.
coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
What? Ah, I'm working.
I want this bread. Can I take it? I can take it. My bread now. Computer.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know.
Lemon.
Being the boss and all.
Can I look around? I want to go back. I want to check the rooms. Danger.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
I didn't say anything.
This has been a good run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Oh, that was probably where I was. Endoskeleton. Cerebrum. Myocardium. Or myocardium. Whatever. Abnormality scans. 40%. What do you mean abnormalities? I'm normal. That is the elevator we went down, I think. Cool. I don't know if I want to go down there again. I'm in space. Or I'm not in space, I'm just... Run!
Glad we're off this rock.
Hello.
You're lucky. I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother packing medical.
Protein bar. Fine. ISO-centered magnet. Space undersuit. I'm just stealing things now. Cheddar snack crackers. Can I take the bucket?
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
My fire extinguisher. I'm just stealing everyone's stuff now. Fine. This shower's a bit close. How do I... Oh, I can't turn these on. Okay. Out of order. It's a bathroom. Make sure no one goes in there.
You got somewhere else to be?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Medical injector, it's mine now. Sorry, I just stolen your medication, whoever that was.
All right, Dusty.
Thanks for waiting.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Press tab to open data menu. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. This one? Select the helmets category. Hurt the helmet. Can I see information about it? Like a description? Press and hold tab to exit. Helmet on. My eyes! The sky's brown.
You take care of yourself out there.
Oh, there's a ship. Oh,
Hey, busy. In a Discovery class? That shit's older than this movie.
no, it's old. If they say it's old, then, you know, it's probably old. That's like saying the PlayStation 1 is classic. There's classical style, which is from, like, Rome. Oh. Is that a laser? You gonna be staying over here, buddy?
Barrett?
Man!
Robot.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. The tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That's me.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
All I said was lights and
Is
sound.
that right? Went on a trip, huh?
How'd you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but
Robots watching us.
coincidences.
Oh, you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh.
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Okay. Gun.
Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go!
Okay, stick to cover. Stick to cover.
Weapon. Cutter Eon. Cool. It's very zoomed in though. Like, it's like you're taking the gun out and shoving it in your face. At least it tells you the different, like, damage types. And, like, what goes up and down. That's nice. Why does accuracy go down? This is an actual gun. Whatever. Put the gun. I'm ready. Aim sights. Crouch. Okay. Why did you stand in front of me? Reload faster. Trying to run, are you? Give me a moment to loot people. If I'm taking, like, their armor and stuff, why is it not coming off of their bodies? Skyrim had that. I mean, it's taking the equipment, but...
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us. You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
racing.
Why would the attack come out of your pay? You didn't cause it.
Did you see Lynn? Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
No, she didn't. I did. She stood all the way back there.
Believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Hey, you get any good hits in?
Yes, I killed them all.
Not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks. Really should have paid more attention during those emergency drills.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time. Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
Damn right I did.
We're still in one piece. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Please don't. Especially not on
Hey,
you.
I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
I am a player. I don't have cool.
We
I am
appear
just
to
normal.
have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Yeah, I killed them all. Also,
Don't let
who threw
your
the
guard
ship
down.
away?
Could be more.
If all of them came out and I killed them all, how did the ship fly away?
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What? What is Constellation anyway?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
What?
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Are you sure? What about the mine? Don't you need me?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Alright, well, I guess thanks for everything, Lynn. For the few moments we knew each other.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
You love me?
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh,
What's
and
that
hey,
mean?
take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
It's a watch. This whole thing that they were harping about during, like, the promotional stuff. You get a watch. Whoa.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
It's a watch. It fits anyone.
Questions?
Exit dialogue when you're done asking questions. Okay, you could just let me exit, but okay. Why said me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light music?
Oh, no, I
show
am.
you
I'm just
experienced?
asking.
Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I
True.
see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
I'm a mystery. Yay. You giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
Did you steal it?
Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Who are you and what's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, We're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
That didn't answer my question. Who are you? What's constellation? This is why we should go out and explore. What? Just tell me who you are. What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Okay. Didn't really... Whatever. What was the Crimson... Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
So because they know that this is your ship, will they come after me now?
And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Well, it's my ship now. I can do what I want. Bye, I guess.
Hey, we're still in one piece. Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up.
It's a cool ship, though.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
There's an external robotics bay? Mine. Ooh, mine. Up we go. Ooh.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
No
As
idea.
Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay. A bitten sandwich, a salami and cheese sandwich, clearly delicious as evidenced by the large bite taken out of it. Well, it's mine now. Chunks apple. An apple-flavored Chunks food cube. Lightsaber. Container of cereal. I'll leave that, I don't really need it. Impact driver. I mean a drill. Navigation console. Pots. There's a single bed. It's just a picture of the robot on different planets. Oh, I guess if I had a crew, these people would be taking up the seats. In.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Landed. Alright, hold space. Whoa, that's cool. I like all this UI. Go. Is that Jupiter? Roll into Starfield. Enter space for the first time. Alright, what am I doing?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
I don't know how to do that. Hold left Alt to use WSD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Ah, okay, so the things on this rotate the ship or speed up and slow down.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Okay. There it is.
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Left shift. Woo! No, stop boosting! Stop boosting! Stop! Stop!
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is
33.
below it.
66. 100. Cool.
You've proven an adequate pilot.
That sounds like an insult with that
Familiar
pause.
ship combat tactics.
Whoa!
Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Whoa! Each target ship.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
What? I mean to come out of the chair.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
There it goes.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should
So
search
F
the wreckage for spare parts
shows-
and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Fly close and proceed. I did it.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location,
Of course
Captain.
they are. Woo! Super speed!
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
There's tab to open the data map. Now you can open the star map. Let me just grab this first. Right. Star map. Travel between the stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. That's me. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship will only jump so many light years at once, so a distant star system will require you to jump to a closer star first. To go to Crete, is it? Yeah, Crete. Survey, 90%. 19. Rock type, Gravity 0.55, so half of what Earth is. Temperate temperature, atmosphere STD02. I guess that means standard. Magnetosphere unknown. Fauna marginal, flora marginal, water biological. Scan unavailable. Let's do the Crete Research Lab. Set course to Crete, yes. Okay. Now what? Ah. Backseat. Wait, that's it? I thought we'd do a jump or something.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
On the star map. The view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps discover key landing locations or sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete research thing has been found, and select it on the map. I want to scan it first. Whoa! Iron. Argon. Water. Magnetosphere, very strong. 0 out of 3 marginal flora and fauna. Resources 0 of 8, traits 0 of 1. Land at the Crete Research. Crimson Fleet is a loose confederation of independent pirate groups that infrequently cause trouble throughout the settled systems. Okay.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
How many landed yet? There goes a ship. Wow. Hello.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Okay. Why is the Crimson Fleet after Barrett anyway?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Okay. Just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Okay, that sounds like a very small group. Why is Barrett trusting me with this ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay, well, I don't need to trade gear with you, so bye. There's a plan. Can I scan it? How do I scan? Oh, whatever.
According to the scanners, the abandoned point search facility is in this direction.
Hello? Friendly or enemy? Normal. Weird thing. You gonna tell me how to scan things soon? I saw it in the up and coming. Is that a skeleton?
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Ah. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses the survey of the planet. Free survey data can be sold for credits. The scanner also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and usual social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Oh, wait, no. Why do I even have this? I put the gun on. Oh, I have an assault rifle, I guess. Ripshank is a knife. B? B. There we go. No, to put it on 2, not 3. $12, $17, I'll go with this. There we go. Oh, it even shows arrows.
We must defeat them. I am no longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
There we go, now I can switch. For some reason, going to this changes the gun. I'm gonna shoot all of the— whoa! I forgot this is a low gravity planet. What's that over there? Signs outpost. Doopy-doo. What did you say? Why do I ever want to turn this off? It highlights everything. I mean, I guess if I want to use a different gun, I'd have to. No. Reminder, run.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
It's not much of a secret now, is it? Red light. Yeah, we'll probably be finishing soon anyway. I'm going to be going to finishing this, and then we'll probably stop once to get to where we need to go next. TV. Dead person. Looks like you've been dead for a while. Out of the way, robot. No, you're not much of a stealth guy, are you? Or a robot. Nice stealth kill?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
No. Where are you? Yeah, run right at me. Okay, dramatic music, calm down. Orange, drink your dreams. Okay, I did get it. I was like, where did it go? I wonder if there are collectibles in this, you know, like bobbleheads or something, or if it's just do some things. Like someone was reading. O2 is consumed when exertion, like sprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. The Terramorph.
Oh man, that was the best.
Classic United Colony. Put something in a game until it kills you.
One more time.
New beginnings. Can't believe I got the posting. United Colony's Xenoph Warfare Division is now official. I can't imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut past that mast. Long overdue, I get to part of it from ground up. My official title was the Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset. I assured her I have plenty of the leave. I'll be back to New Atlantis all the time. I guess I'll find out. Hayden Wynn. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of Lu Kaug Venusta, essentially a giant spider. Michael's on his full protective gear, attempted to catch the neural control interface. Our security detail was trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. Minor setback, none of us expected success in the first try. Dr. Paulson, tell the others that a detachment of United Colony Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Not sure they managed, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. Not the Ashtar is terrifying, but he's a natural predator. Those are both exceptional, wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. Ashtar is native to the planet Aquila in the Chean system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Ground pad is to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard, though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize the greatest natural predator? Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashtar have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined that NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashtar proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashtar simply can't be controlled, if not by us, and certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. These things were so alien. Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Repton's Venom. Veninum. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things have been spectacular, especially the poison. New specimens. Marines dropped another specimen off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods. Mars Gamaris. I'm probably going to skim read this. Third or fourth until the trial I stopped asking. Controlled them with any reliability, but these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition. Non-aggressive, not even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. When they do attack, they're frightening. We're moving, packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods has been successful. We're actually relocating to the homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures in the Xeno Warfare Division. Senior biologist, running the entire facility. Must tell Amanda, still not used to her not being there. I'll give Michael some credit. The guy really wanted the bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work during the Euro control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Okay. Spice worms. I can punch that. Boulder. Where's... Out of the way. Pencil. Ooh, a safe. Whoa, what the hell? Take a magnifying glass out. Fill in open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Can I rotate? Re-entering will cost a digipick. Well, I can't really do anything. Like, I can only put these two in and then that's it. I can't put anything else. I can't rotate this. I can't... Oh, no, I can. Never mind. Go. Done. Amp. Steroid-based performance enhancer designed to temporarily boost leg strength. And credits. Okay. God damn it, you keep getting in the way. Multi-pack. Can I make it swing? I read that as banana. I was like, why is there banana in there? That's all blocked off. Do not touch the animals. Wear safety goggles. Wear a lab coat. Wear gloves when necessary. Don't eat at your workstation. Clean up workspaces. Beware of evacuation exits and fire extinguisher locations. No material safety data sheet information is kept on how to use the information. Eggs. Chunks chicken. Hey, buddy. Jeep grenade? AIDS. Yes, it is. Enjoy.
There you are.
Laser beams. Well, that's not creepy.
The enemy is no longer searching. Please avoid getting shot.
Trying. Like the way these bodies look make it seem as though that they were being relocated, but then people stayed behind or something? I'm not sure. Right, this morning I was surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colony spared no expense. Surprised to learn that the lab is closely guarded, secret, located in Freestar Collective space, no less. But we go where the work takes us. You know, warfare is the evolution of armed crude conflict. Freestar Collective surely know it as well. Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. Are in a word incredible. I guess this is where they relocated to. The last one was like somewhere else, I guess. Nearly instantaneous, the control fidelity has remained at 95 to 97% range. Past environmental stability tests. Most promising is how well they're already integrating with the Red Devils. After months of testing a variety of extraterrestrial species, I'm overjoyed to report the colonies we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone. Designated these beasts Obedientes Pes. Crack open the bottle of Chateau Avignon 92170. For stalkers with nothing less than amazing. Garden US you see military circles. Another rah-rah bullshit you see with the regular grunts. One to come up, but then it would make a good trial. Okay, well bye. Is there still a guy? There is. Were you stuck?
No longer alone.
Food tray, sparkling water. It's in a plastic container thingy. A bag. Hello? Ooh. Equinox. That's, definitely dead. Can I scan it? No.
Let's do this. They are taking me.
You've done it. You're dead now. Pharmaceutical lab. Huh? Treats infections. Treats lacerations, contusions, punctures. I don't really need this right now. But thanks. Aluminium.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
It seems like someone is. Hey there.
Not worth it.
I'm out of ammo. Yep. Desktop digiframe. Oliver Twist. Cube! that's just a tree. I think. That isn't. Synergy. Plan. Kidney dish. More plants. I'll use this. Ooh. Wavy. Not much in here. So they set up this thing to like create alien war machines, I guess. But they lost control somehow. Levitating death lamp or planet.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Look, money. A lot of the stuff I picked up is apparently like 200 credits worth of each thing, which is surprising. Like this. Don't question my logic. Dead guy. Running while encumbered will drain oxygen faster. Why does this look like it's something from like Jurassic Park? Shoot her! Monkey bug. Another computer. You ran out of O2. Further exertion will cause CO2 buildup. Huh? Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists first made contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. Blah, blah, blah. Scientists were quick to categorize an Ossisio Machina, killing machine. Such exciting times to be warfare. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. If our experience with the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. And then it escaped. Emergency Slate 1.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay. Well, that's mine now. Have I missed a few of those? I didn't know they looked like that. Oh, I guess I'm locking this. There we go. Cases. Take them all. Deep mining space helmet. Can I take off my helmet or... Well, that's cool. Your suit is protecting you from environmental damage. Yeah, my O2's not going down, so I assume I'm fine. But I really want to go through all here and see... Your watch beeps faster as your suit runs out of protection. Apparently simply walking is taking up my O2. I guess because I don't have a human companion? I suppose I can quickly have a look around just in case there is a data slate I missed. I actually prefer this kind of lock-picking system. Right, I kind of like it. I don't prefer it. It's just, you know, it's fine. It's cool. Different way of doing it. Things. That's a pie chart that looks weirdly 3D. Unpredictable! On the computer. War! We're at war! Whereby establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have forced the UC's hand, the unmitigated gall, thinking they could establish control over a force system, such flagrant violation of the Treaty of Narian. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently they came to Vesta that was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Now let's try. Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison. 9%. Great Reward Devils. Phase 2. It's final time. A number of successful missions with the Red Devils and Stalkers have proven to be exact weapons we hoped for. Finally approved the next stage. Phase 2 will now commence. Initially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils, who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs. Our focus is Phase 2. Pilots have had to deal with nuisances commonly known as heat leech. 4 years ago, attracted to heat leech. Excuse me. We have 11 of them in the lab. Someday too, I feel blah blah blah.
It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Shut up. Look at this. Synapse Alpha. Research projects require fewer resources for 10 minutes. That it? Nothing else? I had to unlock this room. Reminder, survival. Survival killing or survival response. There's a bucket. More buckets. More buckets. Wait, is it me or is the flashlight not working? Just because I don't have a helmet on? Right, I'm going to head back quick just in case there were any of those data things. I don't think that was because it says number 1. But you never know. Might have just overlooked it because I wasn't looking for them. So they kind of look like a hard drive. Ooh, pretty lights. Yes, I know about running will reduce oxygen faster. That's why. Okay, fine. I'll eat the sandwich. That. And some pancakes plus. With syrup, a cheddar snacker, and an apple chunk, and a chicken chunk. Why does the chicken look like that? What the hell is this stuff on it? Chocolate flavored chunks food cube sealed with for freshness. Water. Bullfield spiced worms. Ugh. Fried and spiced, not spaced. Alien worms. This is not doing a lot. Improves fortitude and pain tolerance. 20% health. Medication to treat afflictions. Lemon. Oh. Tofu. Ugh. Tofu. Harvest white. Manufactured using the company's proprietary genetic modification technology. That's some good looking bread. Chocolate dessert. Advanced standard energy bar. Clear sparkling water. Blech. Synapse Alpha. Butcher steak. Made from synthamete, the settled system's premier synthetic food production. Standard United Utility meal rations plus 6 capacity. Standard bulk rations. Good now. I am 143 out of 141. Minor utility outfit. That's nice. Helmet. Tunnel mining pack. What does this actually do? Oh, it's like different effects. Okay. Why is this worse? Like, overall, it's worse. Considering it's actually a combat suit. It should be better in every regard. So I assume this means I have 8 of these, and I probably shouldn't have 8 of these. Let's drop 7. There we go. Now my O2 is going up again. I still don't understand how walking can make your O2 go down when you're carrying too much. Like, if you're just standing there, your arms just get tired. You don't lose oxygen. Heal, please. No data pads. This is where it broke out of, I guess. Ugh. Microbial contamination. Okay, that was a good thing I stood out of that then. Because I did hear some people listening to something down here. Don't know if it was in here or if it was that thing I just picked up. I don't see anything, so I guess I didn't miss anything then. Or at least nothing that is obvious. Alright, let's go. Speed! As if you want to fish within a reasonable time frame, we need to hurry up.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Okay.
The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Well then. Right. This looks like it goes over here. How would you do this one? Amp and reactive gauge. Go. No, I'm gonna save. We haven't saved at all. So, is this an autosave? No, these are autosaves, so I guess just save here. Notebook. Relative deep mining pack. I press I. Does it bring up inventory? Yeah. These look the same? Yeah. It has more airborne, more corrosive, but it loses radiation, it loses energy, but physical goes up. Okay. Oh, this leads out. Might want to put on a helmet. Alright, let's see what these guys gotta say.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
Enough talk. Have at you. I'm a Constellation. Need to stop attacking our ship. That's right. I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off. Let's just go with the normal option first. Stop attacking us.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
I could try persuade. Yeah, there's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater chance the choice fails, but the more points you earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. What? You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. So it doesn't matter about all the other ones. It's only the last one that matters. At least that's what that sounds like. +1. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns their way. Anyway. I just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try your luck against me? Let's go with the explorers one.
They aren't? You sure?
The ship doesn't have anything on it. You're chasing a fairy tale. I'm not going to be the one to start anything. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. And then the other one's the other one. Let's go with this one. I'm not going to be the one to start anything.
Do I look like I care what happens to you?
I mean, the ship doesn't... You're chasing fairy tale. Yeah.
You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship. I've heard enough out of you. Kill them! You got a death ray?
Your health is low. Use a medpack by pressing 0. There's my health. I was looking on the left. I have ammo for this hit? Yes, I do. It just got to reload for 2 years. Oh. Go away. As soon as you explode. Reload faster! How many health bars does this guy have? Let's run ground from space. Oh, great. The ship's gone. I was hoping to land in it.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Fast travel to your ship. Press F to open the scanner. Look for the map icon. You should press E over it. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a fight right now. Did my robot jump down? Christy, where are you going? What was that, robot? I can't hear you from all the way down there. Whatever. Fast. You're carrying too much and can't fast travel. That's just great. Cheese. Why is it like a butter? What? I'm over 30 encumbered. Like, okay. This is yellow. Veteran ground crew spacesuit. Not bad. Physical goes down, thermal goes up, corrosive goes up, airborne goes down, radiation goes down, mass goes down. I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. Too many weapons again? Too many weapons again. Modified Maelstrom. Long barrel armor piercing rounds. It has a better range. Its accuracy goes up. It has 2 mods, but the mass goes up. prefer that to put this back on. Maybe this over that. This is a pistol. Laser rifle. Wow, that's actually not that bad. Bandages. Crimp. Right, now can I fast travel? Yes.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Fast travel directly from the missions tab. Press tab. Go to missions. Missions. Toggle which quest is tracked in your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your quest's objective. Press R to automatically plot a course. Alright then. One jump, 16 light years, distance 15.986. Fuel consumption is at least half. Right. Oh. I was hoping to see us take off from the planet. Not just
Starship
appear.
Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Cool. Lead. Argon. 3 traits or something. But to New Atlantis. Not even going to show us like coming from the sky. We're just landing. See people. Right. I think I could take off my helmet. Alright, but I think this is a good place to stop. Creep level 2. Override control. Saving. Done. Alright, yeah. We'll stop here for today. We shall continue this on Friday. So. So. Starfield. I don't hate it, alright? Like, so far, it's been pretty standard fare. There have been some cool things, you know, seeing the ships coming in is cool. The ship combat in space is kind of alright. It's very standard. It's not amazing, but it wasn't expecting it to be amazing. Especially since this is Bethesda's first foray into space combat. But, it's fine. The designs of things are okay. They're interesting. They're different to everything else. And, it's... So far, I'm not insulted by it yet. And I mean as in, like, insulted by how bad it is. So far, it's been standard. It's not amazing, but it's definitely something I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I can play this. Again, as you saw when I was complaining about things, there are things that are annoying. Like, I think they've made the character creator worse in some respects. Like, I appreciate that you can change the body shape in a sort of way, but it's very limited. Like, you play Skyrim, you can download a mod that allows you to create any kind of body you want. This one looks like it tried to do that as well, but in a very limited capacity, to the point of it being like, well, I can't exactly make the character I want. Also, again, too many short hairstyles. I don't know why every developer keeps doing it, other than they just don't want clipping. And to be honest, I would prefer to have clipping so then I can have hair that I want, rather than not. And especially when the hairs, for most of the short ones, all suck. I don't like the face generation. I don't know why zooming in up close makes the face look like it's lopsided. Faces don't look like that. Yeah, they're not perfectly symmetrical, but they're not like so uneven that they look like fucking what's his name from the Goonies? Hey, you guys, you know that guy. I can't remember his name right now. It's not Chunk. Chunk's the friend guy, the kid. It's the other guy. Anyway, so far this game has been okay. I need to get more further into it. We spent like 30 to 40 minutes doing the character creator, so hopefully next stream we'll have a more fuller experience of how this game goes. And we shall see how that goes from there. So until then, thank you for watching. I'll see you all Friday. We'll see whether this game is good to continue or not. And after that, before that, we'll be playing more Apollo Justice tomorrow. So look forward to that. Until next time, y'all take care. Have a nice rest of the day. As usual, like, follow, subscribe to that bell notification so you know when I next stream. And if you want to help support me, there's links to Patreon and tips in the description and below the video, depending on where you're watching from. And if you do become a patron, you get your name added to the Patreon list here, where I give you a shout out at the end of your stream. I greatly appreciate you, and I thank you for the continued support. Like I do with Hiroru Kuni and the Swordmaster 37, where we go around space shooting wildlife because, you know, we're better than them. Anyway, yeah, that's all we'll end for today. I'll see you all tomorrow for Apollo Justice. And until then, y'all take care and have a good one. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.